You work, you live, you give. And some days you forget what it feels like to receive something beautiful. This is a reminder. Not a watch, not a car, a bottle. Handpicked, shipped with care. And a message that says, tonight you deserve something rare. The right wine club doesn't just stock your fridge, it raises your standard. And Wine Access built the waitlist for people who crave meaning over marketing. Wines chosen by Michelin Star sommeliers delivered quietly to your door. No guessing, no gimmicks, just trust, taste, and time well spent. These aren't wines you just stumble across. They're wines with stories, aged in cellars, served in silence, remembered long after the glass is empty. And now, they're yours. Because this isn't about having money, it's about having moments. And finally giving yourself permission to pause and pour something extraordinary. Wine Access curates the best bottles in the world and makes them accessible to the few who still care about what's actually in the glass. So comment luxury and I'll show you how to join. You didn't plan anything. No restaurant, no gifts, just a handwritten note. A meal you made together. In this bottle, the 2023 Peay Pinot Noir from windswept wines near Annapolis where the fall rolls like a secret. It's delicate, floral, earthy, the kind of wine that doesn't shout, it whispers. Just like love, years in. The quiet kind, the real kind. You toast with it over chicken thighs and mushroom risotto, or just takeout. It doesn't matter because this bottle feels intentional. It says, even if no one else sees this, I do. And that's why you opened it. Not for the wine, for what the wine means. And wines like these don't just show up in the grocery store. They come from Wine Access. Their waitlist gives you the kinds of bottles you normally only see on Michelin lists brought home for nights like this. So comment Pinot and I'll get you access. You clocked out late, you ate standing up, you answered one more email, and somewhere between work and worry, you forgot to breathe. But then you open this. Saouma Inopia Rouge, Grenache, Mourvedre, and Cinsault, grown outside of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. A wine that smells like black cherry and warm stone, that feels like someone finally gave you something back. You didn't open it to impress guests, you opened it for yourself. Because you've given all your best all week, and tonight, you needed something that gave a little back. You sip it with roast chicken or grilled steak, or just bread and butter. Because this isn't about the food. It's about remembering you're allowed to rest. You're allowed to pour something beautiful, even when the day wasn't. And this bottle came from Wine Access. Their waitlist doesn't just give you access to rare wines, it gives you a reason to slow down. So comment Rhone, and I'll send you the link. Most people save the good bottles for Friday night, for celebrations, for milestones, for days that deserve it. But the truth is, Tuesday needs it more. The day you're tired, the day meetings went long, the day nothing really went wrong, but everything felt heavy. That's when you need a glass of Cruse. See, this isn't just a California sparkler. This is one of the most respected sparkling wines in the country. It's poured in Michelin-star dining rooms, crafted with traditional champagne methods. It's aged on the lees with finesse that rivals growers' champagne. And yet, tonight, it's in your kitchen with leftovers or a soft piece of fish or nothing at all. Because opening a bottle like this isn't indulgence, it's permission to pause, to say, I made it and that's enough. This wine came from the waitlist by Wine Access because you don't need a celebration, you need a moment. So comment Sparkle and I'll show you how to get wines just like this delivered, no sommelier required. You didn't make reservations, you didn't get dressed up. You just cooked dinner. A little grilled halibut, some herbs, maybe a squeeze of lemon, but then you open this. The 2023 Vermentino from Reeve, poured in 2-star Michelin kitchens, now sitting next to your plate. And suddenly, the whole night changed. It smells like citrus and white peach. It tastes like the breeze off the Sonoma Coast. And with one sip, your kitchen, your little dining room table, feels like a place that matters. That's what the right wine does. It doesn't just pair with food, it pairs with peace, with pride, with the rare night you took your time. This isn't luxury, this is reclaiming your evening. Because Wine Access makes this easy. Their waitlist isn't for wine snobs, it's for people who care about what's in the glass and how that makes the moment feel. So comment fresh, and I'll show you how to get access.